Hello folks, and welcome back to SimCity 2013 in MonstroCity. We're back here, and whoa, the sound just spiked incredibly. I'm gonna reduce that a little bit. Sorry about that, folks. There we go, that's a little bit better. Yeah, we're back in MonstroCity with a nice view of our Metals HQ and the smelting factory back there. Last time we started the second season, which is this town, and so far it's going well, I think. But I feel like we kind of need to take some stock of how things are going. I do like the double-decker buses. Wait for it. It's gonna drive right by. There it is. And another one. Look at them. Just flying by there, not stopping for anybody. Maybe I should have place the stops on opposite sides every now and then, but I think they're all just on the same side. It doesn't matter. Let's take a look at our people here. We miss going to school. Upgrade roads to increase density. We'd like to go to school again. Upgrade roads. We miss going to school. Okay, I think I see a pattern here. They really want better roads. So we are gonna do that. To increase the density. Can I not do it for everything around here? That would be nice. I really have to do this one by one. It's gonna take forever. Just watching the audio there. I also wonder... I have been wondering, actually, since we last played last time, yesterday, what the end game of the city is gonna be like. We have all the mining business. What happens when that goes belly up? And it will go belly up because there's just limited resources. At some point they're gonna run out. And what then? What I can do at that point is import the resources we need. But A, where's the fun in that? And B, it's gonna cost to import stuff. So it's gonna take a huge chunk out of our profits, everybody, so that's not good. We still have this entire oil field here that's not yet tapped. And we have a bunch of... Right, let's go to the bulldozer. I think it will show us, yeah, a bunch of abandoned buildings. Look at this. What's going on here? Couldn't find shops or parks. Couldn't go to school. Okay, so I think we do have the school bus stops installed in this place, and they don't work. I thought maybe they would take them over to Poopy Town over there, where we have, which is basically a university city. We have all the schools, all the universities, and all that good stuff, but the buses don't seem to go where they want to, where I want them to. So that sucks. So we're gonna have to at least have a grade school and some libraries and all that stuff. Let's first of all bulldoze everything that needs bulldozing here. Okay, sorry, Gutierrez family. Been evicted. It was just collateral damage. Low land value. Are you kidding me? This land value is intense. No shoppers. No shoppers. Well, I'm pretty sure someone else is gonna take their spot. Okay, where do we want to have our grade school? We could plop it down right here. Because some education should go a long way. If I place it here, that could be good. Might as well have another school bus. And maybe add another classroom somewhere. Can I not build it across the street or here? Ah, crap, I have to destroy this homestead. Anyway, there they go. Bye-bye. I'm gonna build this up right away. Just because I can. They want some sort of monument. Not going to do that now. That's a high school. Let's have a public library somewhere in the cheap places down over here. What do I want to get rid of? Maybe... I really want to have it at the end of the spectrum here. This is a tough decision. Don't want to evict the high density building here. Let's zoom in a little bit so I get a better understanding of what's going on here. Maybe get rid of the trailer park there. I think that's how it'll have to be. Okay, we have a school, a grade school, somewhere, yes. And a public library, that should do for now as for education. Could also have a high school. But that's not gonna happen now. I would really like to know how I can increase my daily trade profits for metals. I'm only trading in alloys because we found that coal is a little, or metals are a little less valuable. So we decided against trading them. Maybe I should just keep pushing forward that train of thought and actually go with creating TVs and computers and all that. Make more profit with this, but I don't know. I really don't know. Let's also take a look at what's happening. Power is okay, we have an excess. Water seems to be okay. Crap seems to be okay. Ooh, we're almost ready to level up again. We need 30,000 residents. That's gonna build up because we now have the school. So why are these people unhappy? High taxes, we're leaving. Oh, come on. Where are their high taxes? Well, it can't be that the high wealth people pay less than the lower wealth people. I won't have that. Okay, we only lose a little bit. We're making a ton of profit from the metal stuff, so we should be good still. How are we doing health-wise here? 0 deaths per day, that's good. 0 crimes committed per day. 0 fires. Or buildings burnt down. Okay, in that regard, we're doing fine. 0 students enrolled, but it's only night right now, nightfall. In this town. So the next stage should be interesting in terms of school. I thought they could commute to the other town and get their education that way. Don't like these high taxes. Dude, I just lowered them. You better be grateful. Full storage. Can't get the coal out of here. Maybe I should export some of it. Do I have a second smelting factory? I thought I had. It's the advanced coal mine? Didn't I build it somewhere? Yeah, right there. They should be full of coal. Why aren't they full of coal? Why is it all stored here? Do I need more trucks? I think I have all of them. Oh no, let's build one more truck. Just to get rid of all that stuff. Does it have to go into storage first before it can go into the factories? I wouldn't think so. Well, I guess we'll find out. Maybe the rows are a little bit too convoluted for this to be efficient? I don't know. No alloys stored here. Where is our alloy storage? It's here, I think. Yeah, okay, we have 10 out of 40 tons here. We're just selling that, right? Yeah, we're exporting it. What can I... Oh, I can upgrade my thingy. Sweet. We are now in City Hall. That's amazing. Do I need any of the other services? No. What is this? 2 out of 3? Department of Education. Oh, I could place another thing down. I don't see why if I already have it in the region. I'm gonna wait for this. Well, we're gonna have to have an airport here. Maybe that can't hurt, but in the region though. Maybe that's gonna be in the other town over this way. There's a huge plot that we haven't really taken a look at yet because there's no resources there, and it's gonna be our sort of gambling touristy city once we get there. Okay, people seem to be a little bit happier. No more shops. Need more shops. Okay, maybe I can place some shops down here. Maybe D-zone this first. Maybe some smaller shops can make their way in there. Maybe they can move in, that would be nice. Anything else I can plop down here? No. Could have some here? A little bit here? Sure. Okay, that could work. We're a mining town, so on the way to work they can pick up their groceries and whatnot. Just abandoned. Probably due to the taxes, which should be fine. But right now it's just trying to min-max everything. More max than min. Okay, our profits are rising from the metal exports. I wonder if there's any advantage to having this. Maybe let's have another truck. Maybe that helps in grabbing more coal or alloy. Get it out the trainway. Psychic Boyness, welcome back to the stream. This motivated me to play City Skylines yesterday and get back to working on my city. Cool. How did that go? Playing Jurassic Park Evolution 2 for a bit. Ooh, that's nice. I have that on the PS5, I think. Or is it the first? The 2 is the new one, right? So I think I have the first one, which I want to play at some point. Seems fun so far. Good morning or good day. It's good afternoon for me and possibly a good morning to you, right? So good morning to you. Great you're here. Thank you so much for wasting your time here. It's great to have you. Now maybe I should have some more commercial here. Just for the time being. What's going on here? They need more workers. Okay, you know what? I'm just doing this. We'll have to rebuild all of this eventually anyway. Because of the oil that's down there. So everything seems to be working. Workers needed. This is already high density everything here. I should maybe... Yes, I did say the last time that we need to rebuild all this. It was just a spur of the moment sort of thing. What? Couldn't find shops or parks. What do you mean? There are parks galore out there. Maybe I should have another couple of shops here. Ooh, this looks like a nice shopping area. Maybe I should have built a park where that one dude complained. Is this high wealth up here? I think it's all... no, it is high wealth, okay. Well, let's plop down another one of those then. Look at this, there's parks all over the place and they're complaining, those idiots. Good. There's a blob here, why can't I plop it down here, or is that something else? Do I have something smaller maybe? Maybe this? No, it's too large. Just want a tiny bit of a park here. Ooh. I could do... Well, we have the bus terminal here, that's why people are unhappy. I'm gonna plop it down here. Okay, that should be better. City went well. Ooh, we were gonna throw some Twitch clips up, that's great. Psychic Boyness. Everybody follows Psychic Boyness because I'm pretty sure he knows more what he's doing with cities than I am. He's playing Cities Skylines too, so if you want a different city builder, that's as good as they get, I guess. Shopping here is really good. Okay, so we're improving this. Something about the police, or is this the Max's sim superhero dude? Max's man, yeah, ask later. I don't care about that. Okay, this is powering the city, alright. We're again full with the storage here. Kinda sucks. Why aren't they filled up with coal? Well, they are. Interesting. And they're sick too. Where's my second facility here? Here it is. Treating 17 patients. Maybe I should add some more ambulances here. Get rid of the trailer parks, I guess. Don't want to erase stuff. Let's build this. Okay, we have 3 out of 4 ambulances. Wonder why they're sick. This is expensive. I think at some point I'm gonna have to manage my imports as well. For some reason they're always sick here. Maybe I need some more coal storage. Just so I can get it out of the factory. Out of the mine. We have 40 tons of coal here. Another 40 here. 20 here. And some freight, okay. Can I upgrade these some more now? No, the limit is reached. I really hate that. Oh, that's for the fuel. Right. When the people start complaining, I usually plop down what they were complaining for on top of the people upset. That's the best thing to do, really. Just an in-your-face to all those idiots who demand something from the mayor. How dare they? We have some more roads we can upgrade here. And I do want to do that. Just so we can get more people here. Because they were complaining about low workforce here. That's not a good thing. Oh, somebody wants to get banned from chat forever. Well, I do like so to oblige. Phew. Goodbye. Ooh, we're close to our first million of daily profits. We're got a bunch of money down here. What can we do with all that? I'm not sure if we should take the next step and produce TVs and stuff from the alloy we produce, because we already did that over there, and I don't want to... Whoopsie. I don't want to duplicate the stuff. Is there anything else I can do with this besides export it? Let's take a look at our specialization here. Resource storage is full. The freight, or what? No, the coal, right. Might need another Can I just store stuff here, or is it really just for export? Well, this is a trade depot, so maybe I can just store stuff here too. Let's have a coal thing.